Okay, so getting started, you want to find the piece of copper tape that does not have the letter B on it. So you've actually got extras, so you should have a couple pieces, the longer pieces, and you're going to peel just a little tiny bit of the paper backing off, just a little bit, not all the way off, so just that little tiny tab, and you want to match that tab up to the A line, and you're going to smooth it a little bit at a time as you peel the backing off. If you pull it all the way off, it tends to curl up on itself. So you're going to just smooth and then peel the backing, smooth and peel the backing all the way down until you get to the bottom. And then this is where it gets a little bit tricky. This is probably the hardest part of this project, is you can read those directions, but what you're going to do is you're going to kind of fold. So while it's still got the backing there, okay, so we're going to stick it onto itself to make a little tag, and that's going to end up being our switch that will go on top of our battery. So we're just smushing the copper on top of itself so we have a little tab like that. Okay, so then next you want to get the B piece, and again, just peel a little bit of the copper from the paper backing, and you want to start that on the B tab, and then the same deal, you're going to put a little bit down, smooth it, a little bit down, and smooth it. And this one you can just keep going until you get all the way to the bottom. Okay, so next we want to get the LED light. That stands for light emitting diode. And a diode, so notice that one leg, it's a lead, is longer than the other. That long leg is our anode. That's where the positive needs to line up with the positive side of the circuit. So you want to make sure as you separate the legs a little bit, you pay attention to which is the long lead, and you can read those directions in step 3. That long lead is going to go on the A line piece of copper, and make sure when you set it on there that it's not going over the fold, because that's going to cause the card not to close correctly. So you want to make sure it's not over the fold, and the long lead's on letter A. And then you're going to take one of those little bits of copper tape, and after you remove the backing, you're just going to tape it onto that letter A, and you're going to sandwich it. What you don't want to do is cross it over so that that sandwich is touching the B line, because that's going to short circuit it and it won't work. That will make the current flow directly to the B line without ever hitting the LED. So you want to sandwich it and just place it over the lead directly on the copper tape on that same parallel line. So now you're going to have the rest of the circuit is we got to put the battery on, and you can see when I push over that little tail that we made, it completes the circuit. It goes up, through, and around. Because a light emitting diode is a diode, which means it only allows current to flow through in one direction, the positive side of the battery needs to be toward the long lead of the LED. So if for some reason you accidentally flipped your LED, then you would need to flip your battery. So you can try it. Whichever way it lights up, then that's the way it should be. If you follow the directions, then the positive should be facing up. But if it works when the positive's facing down, that just means you accidentally flipped your diode, and that's okay. Just whichever way it lights up is the way you should leave it. Okay, so now we need to tape the battery on. And when you go to tape this on, you want to do it on the edges of the battery so that you don't cover up where that copper lead connects with the battery. You can see there's going to be a little flap on the pop-up part where the user is going to push that close. So when you tape the battery on, you want to do it so that you can see here where it connects, and I'm just taping the battery that is exposed that won't interfere with that copper connection, and that's where I'm putting the tape. So I still have battery directly connecting to copper when I flip that little tail or switch over. And if that means you have to cut the tape a little bit, that's okay. Just make sure that it can still get to that battery, copper directly to the battery. Okay, so now we want to put the pop-up part. And what you want to do is kind of gently crease where there's already a score line. So you want to crease that. And then on each part of the star, you're going to crease it the opposite way, and then each part of the star where it connects, you can kind of gently crease those a little bit, and then it will pop out. So the top part's going to be open there, but then the other ones you want to kind of pinch them a little bit, and then gently fold it by itself so you can see how it's going to pop out. And you want to make sure that flap is on the right hand side there, because that's going to be where your switch lines up. And then you're going to tape or glue it. Make sure that you've got it lined up so that when they close the flap it lights up. I have to finagle that a little bit. And then you're going to either glue or tape that on. And what I would suggest is if you glue it, you're going to do on the edges around where it doesn't pop up. And sometimes that black cardstock is hard to get stuck on, so you want to be fairly generous with your glue, or you could tape it. And then when you go to put it on, you want to make sure that flap is on the right hand side and line it up. Smooth it down, and then that little flap is going to be where your tail comes through for the switch. You can, if you want to, you could put a little piece of tape there to attach it to the flap, so it's just one piece switch. Just again, make sure that the copper has direct connection with the battery. You can't tape all over that copper, it won't connect. And then you can decorate the front. You want to make sure when that is closed, you don't want that flap closed, or that's going to keep the light on. You want to keep the flap open when you close the card, decorate it however you'd like, and you're done.